Thank you so much, Labrov, and thank you so much for joining me. Also, congrats on taking down Misfits. They looked unbeatable so far with the winning streak they had. So what can you tell me about your understanding of the team, especially in the mid-game, because this is usually when Misfits comes alive?
Hello, Lor.
Hi.
First of all, going versus Misfits, we weren't really scared because I think as Vitality we matched good into them. I think last time we played, we also had like a rough early game, but we still managed to win the game, even from not the best position. So yeah, I was pretty confident going into today.
I think it's interesting. Mentioning it to Karzi yesterday, he told me you also want to improve in the early game. So I'm just wondering what goes wrong in these moments with Vitality, because usually you draft strong lanes, but it doesn't work out well always. So what do you think you're failing so much in the early games?
Yeah, our early games are definitely not very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's due to the fact that we are not always playing very well, like individually. Everyone from us. Everyone has like shaky games. And I feel like once we fix this and get used more to the stage, we'll be really good for playoffs.
Yeah, because you look so strong in the mid-game and especially in team fights and the way you group together. I have a question about Misfits because looking at Mursa especially, he's not used to roaming so much. Is it something that surprised you today?
The level 3 dive on mid definitely surprised us. And I think Mursa played really well the early game. So yeah, props to him.
He did. But also nice job on cancelling the lanterns all the times with the wards. Talking about you, Labrov, and Tamkench especially, I think it's a champion we don't see too often, even though AD carries are at the center of attention right now. What's your take on the champion and how strong it is in drafts?
I think Tamkens is pretty strong right now, considering that Aphelios and Zinx are meta, which Tamkens is really good with them, even in lane and later on in fights, that he can just save them and they can do so much damage. And I think more and more people will start playing Tamkens now. They still didn't get used to him because he got buffed like 2 patches ago. Yeah. But yeah, I see him being meta right now.
All right, yeah, a champion to look at, especially as the playoffs are coming. Last question for you, Labrov. You are now reunited with Karzi. I know you guys used to play together back in the EU Masters. You go way back together. How is it being reunited with him and playing again together in Vitality this year?
I love playing with Karzi. I think both of us have similar mindset of how to play the game, and I think we have good synergy as well. So yeah, I'm definitely playing more on stage with him and showing even better results.
It's great seeing you together again, Labrov. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
Congrats on the week also, 2-0.